Hi everyone, I'm Shivang Patel back at it with another YCS video today. And today we'll be talking about mobile app development and what it is, some examples, and how you can start learning it yourself. So to begin with the introduction, well, the introduction is, or mobile app development is basically the process of creating software for smartphones and tablets. So these apps can be really anything, a broad range of things, ranging from games to productivity tools to even social media platforms. The developers who create these mobile app development games or apps, they use different tools to create these apps to code it so that framework that they use depends on the type of phone they're coding it for. So Android or iOS or Samsung or iPhone in our sense. So you can use Flutter React Native, which is something we'll learn a lot in the future. So some examples are everyday apps that we see, through social media, productivity, games, and utilities. So some social media examples are Instagram. I know we all use Instagram, TikTok. Ooh, everyone here uses TikTok along with Snapchat. Those are like the big three essentially. We all use those. Productivity. One that we can include in here is ChatGPT, but Notion is very useful. Google Docs and Trello, even though I'm not sure what Trello is, but they are all productivity apps and they are created through the process of mobile app development. And then there's also games, Subway Surfers, Roblox, Clash of Clans. Sure you all heard that. Clash Royale. Utility. So for utility, Google Maps, Spotify, weather apps, anything that can be helpful. So there's like different ranges of entertainment, information, persuading. So you can create an app for really anything. It's just what you really want to point it towards. So now, how to learn and build your own app. Well, first you need to understand there are 5 steps to making an app. The first, the developer will plan out the app, and this process takes months, by the way. So first, developers plan out the app, what it does, who it's for. Next, they'll design how it look and feel, the user interface, user experience. For this, I would recommend using Figma, which is something we'll talk about later. And then they'll start hard coding it with different languages or frameworks. After that, they'll test it for any bugs before being able to launch on the App Store or Google Play. Even after release, apps have to keep getting updated to improve performance. So for example, when you go on your app store and you see Snapchat needs to be updated, that's because the software developers at Apple are working on making the app better and improve it to improve the performance and even dedicate to add new features. So if you want to learn how to build your own app, you need to start the basics, learn the front end, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, or even Python. Then try frameworks for mobile apps like Flutter or React Native. And then you can find tons of free tutorials on YouTube or online courses. The most important thing is to practice consistently. Even a little progress each day adds up very fast. Thank you. There's one more last thing I wanted to add. Learning mobile app development is really valuable because app powers almost every industry today, from healthcare to education to entertainment. There's a huge demand for mobile app developers. It's also a great way to bring your own creative ideas to life. Anyways, thank you so much for listening. I hope you now have a better understanding of what mobile app development is and how you can get started. Remember, if you start small and you can keep learning, you will build something amazing. Thank you.